Once upon a time, in a vibrant land where trees shimmered with every hue of the rainbow, lived a brave young boy named Sami. His adventures were the stuff of legends, filled with magic, loyal friends, and many lessons of courage and kindness. In this chapter of his tale, Sami found himself on an unexpected quest, venturing into the mysterious forest of colors to confront the darkest of dangers. Sami and his loyal companions, the clever Zeke, the magical Surina, and Egan, who could speak to the wind, had recently defeated the sinister heart of darkness. Hoping that peace would return to their enchanted realm, they celebrated, but an ominous shadow loomed over them. The skies darkened, and a powerful storm began to whirl around, leaving them puzzled. Before they could comprehend, a thunderous voice echoed from beyond. "You've defeated the soldiers, but the true darkness has yet to unveil. The prison of realms awaits." In a blink, the ground beneath them opened up, swallowing them into a swirling abyss of darkness. Sami awoke, trapped in a pitch-black cage, surrounded by cold, breathing walls. The air whispered in vague echoes, "You are trapped. You will never escape." But Sami was not alone. Around him, his friends also struggled in prisons of their own. Zeke in his tower of flaming blades, Egan within a flaming vortex spinning fast, and Surina chained by flaming shadows. With determination and Sami's trusty shadow dagger, they began to fight back. "Fear not, for the light spell shall show you the way," Surina's voice reached him. Sami focused all his energy and concentration on the dagger. Amidst the tightening chains of shadows, he slashed away, breaking free just as the shadows were almost too strong. His cell door swung open. As he stepped out, he swore to free his friends. Together, using each unique skill, they liberated one another. Surina dispatched the flames with her magic. Zeke disarmed the blades with clever inventions, and Egan tamed the whirl of fire with whispered winds. They then found themselves navigating endless corridors filled with shadows. Great eyes watched from the darkness, ready to sound an alarm at the slightest motion. Yet, with Surina's cloak of invisibility and Zeke's dazzling light beams, they unraveled the safest path. After facing off the gigantic shadows, they stumbled upon the grand gates, guarded by the Eternal Sentinel. This massive being, a maestro in crafting weapons from shadows, shielded the Dark Tower's entrance. "Only through unity could we face him," Sami declared. Together, they unleashed a powerful storm of abilities. Egan summoned gales to disassemble shadow-forged weapons. Surina shielded them from harm. Zeke crafted a miracle machine to nullify Shadow's curse, and Sami, wielding a shadow dagger, delivered the final blow. As terrifying as it was, the Sentinel's endless resurgence taught them the secret: destroy the eternal shadows feeding its power. With Surina's magic, they disintegrated the shadow stretches. Sami then drove the dagger deep into the core of its heart as Zeke dismantled the gadgets, enhancing its might. With its energy vanquished, the Sentinel imploded into a fading mist. Now at the Dark Tower's peak, they faced the heart of darkness itself. This orb of pulsing shadows whispered promises of power and death. "You misunderstand, young souls. I bind life to its very essence. Destroy me not." Yet Sami and his friends were unwavering. Surina cast a protective spell. Zeke activated a device to drain the shadow energies. Egan orchestrated fierce winds against it, and Sami prepared his dagger for the decisive strike. Under a storm of shadow attacks, Sami held firm, courageously lunging towards the heart. "For our future," he cried as the dagger buried into the dark core. With a final celestial flare, the heart shattered apart, sending waves of relieved darkness dissolving into twinkling stars. Their hurried escape from the crumbling tower landed them back on the ground. Sun now shining, the realm breathed in newfound peace. Returning home, Sami and his companions embraced a tranquil village, but remained vigilant. Whispers of future adventures carried in the spring winds. For though they had banished the darkness, shadows lurking in far corners awaited their rise anew. And so, the Forest of Colors was alive once more, ready to craft new legends of our dear hero Sami and his friends.